Hello, our friends, Evolutionary Energy Arts family.
Hello there, welcome back.
So we just wanted to give you this quick message during our morning mantras, meditation, and Qigong. A message came through from Mother Mary that was clear and concise and reassuring. So we just want to give you this message. And again, as always, thank you guys for being part of this family on this journey with us. It's absolutely amazing times. These are amazing times for more than one reason. And if you could only see just how amazing these times are. And, again, the biggest trials and tribulations lead to the most gaining in knowledge really about ourselves, because that's what it's about. It's the individual journey away from oneness and then back towards oneness.
It is quite a journey, and we have so many trials and tribulations. Some of us need all the help that we can get. So Mother Mary came through with a very beautiful message, and I wanted to give this to you now. She says, "Hello, my beautiful children. I know you are tired in this world. So many things happening from day to day that fill your plates full of anxiety and sorrow with no end in sight. Please know that I am here in your heart, ready to give you grace anytime you need it. Call on me, call on my love. I see and hear you, my beautiful souls, and I am always here for you. Every time you stumble, every time you fall and get back up, recognize your strength in this act, for strength is found as you rise above the chaos. So many things happen in this life, but which ones deserve your attention? Choose those things and allow the rest to fall away. Allow me to help lighten your burdens. What you are facing today is not punishment, but passage, a sacred turning of the soul back towards its essence. I walk beside you through the shadows. Let me hold your grief. Let me carry what feels too heavy. There is no shame in needing rest. You are loved more than you know. You are stronger than you can understand. In every struggle, I am pouring light into your spirit. Every time you rise up, you are stronger, wiser, and more radiant than ever before. I am always here, Mother Mary." And I just wanted to say she was here a couple days ago, and the message that she had given me, and I didn't realize who it was coming from, but it was from Mother Mary. She said, "You are not broken, but you are breaking open." So keep that in your heart. That really hit me, and I just wasn't sure exactly where it came from, but feeling this energy, the energy is what the important part of it is. So we all have struggles and trials, and we all need help, and she's just offering her love and assistance in any way she can, and don't be afraid to ask for help. So thank you.
We always have help that's there. And again, one of the things that the guides want to get across and really, really stress is just simply ask. This is the thing, we've been indoctrinated many times in many different ways to not ask. And yet it says, ask and you shall receive. So ask for help. Again, Mary, and we might look at her and think that this is just a message for Catholics. No, it's not just a message for Catholics. It's not a message just for Christians or anything. Again, these beings do not have the perspective that we have on planet Earth in general. They're seeing things from a much bigger perspective than we can see while we are embodied. They're not going to be dogmatic because they're way beyond that. And yet what the system is always trying to do is divide us through dogma and other ways. The more you're light shines, the more the system will look to dull that light, to cover that light, to hide that light. And even at times, they will utilize the dark energies, will utilize friends and family sometimes if friends and family are in a weak position, if their minds are cloudy, if they're in a bad mood or what have you. These very, very real dark forces will utilize that opportunity to get in and cause strife in our lives. The one thing that we do always have a choice in is how we react to any sort of stimuli, positive or negative. And you know where your heart is. You should. And if you don't, then there's a lot of work to do deep inside. Where is your heart? Again, take it from not a judgmental point of view, just a marker, a mile marker point of view. As humanity is going past this major mile marker, this milestone in the turning of the ages, this is what we're being asked to do, is to look deep inside and ultimately cultivate the oneness, the compassion. Look for the things that unite. It really is all about changing our perception. Instead of focusing on the things that divide us and pointing fingers, we need to look within and realize what triggers me that makes me, irritated at this situation. What is triggering me? What is it that, certain situations, energies will, hit us and sometimes bring out the very best and sometimes bring out the very worst in us. Again, we're being called to look within at this point in time and to start refining your energies, to start letting go of anything that's holding you down. Because again, this is a time when we're supposed to be moving upwards. And yes, I think for the greater part of humanity, there is movement upwards, albeit, it varies in entity to entity, depending on where you are in life and what your higher self, your soul, had in mind for this lifetime.
I think that's very important to hold on to, that thought that your reaction is what you can control. You are in charge of you. No matter what happens in this world, you have that. That is yours, and no one can take that away from you. And understanding that this world, if you're trying to control things external on the outside, that's going to be so exhausting. That gets so incredibly exhausting. The trick is to adjust your insides and allow those things that are outside of you, let them flow by, let them go by, create boundaries, do what you need to do, react however you need to react, but remember, that's yours. That's something you own. And there's a lot of help out there.
As always, guys, thank you for your support. We couldn't do it without you guys. Look forward to your comments. Like, share, subscribe. Source bless, and namaste.
Namaste.